This Bestop Trektop NX in black twill is for those of you that have a two-door 2007 and up JK that are looking for a very high quality slant back soft top. When you're shopping for soft tops, you're going to run into a couple of different categories. One is going to be your replacement soft top. That's going to be for those of you that already have a soft top on your Jeep. You have a good functioning factory or factory style frame, and you're just looking for all of the soft components and the windows to be replaced. If you don't currently have a soft top, or you have a soft top frame that's seen better days and you need a replacement, you can go ahead and get a full replacement, or what Bestop calls a super top. That's going to include all of your soft components as well as your frame and all of your hardware. Then the next category is going to be something that isn't as factory, something like this slant top, this Bestop Trektop NX. This is going to have that slant to the back, that fastback styling, and it's not going to fold completely down into the trunk like a factory top would. So again, a little bit of a different style. If you're looking for that style and functionality, this top from Bestop is going to be one of the highest quality options that you can get from a build quality standpoint, but also from a material quality standpoint. Bestop introduced their Twill material, which is very close to the premium fabric that you can get right off the assembly floor on your Jeep, and that is a much heavier quality material. It looks nicer, it feels nicer, it's going to hold up really, really well. However, you are going to pay a bit of a premium for it. So if you're somebody who's keeping your top on year round, you want something that's going to hold up for years to come, and you have the additional budget for it, I think that this is going to be a really nice choice for you. This top is going to install pretty easily onto your Jeep. I'm going to give it a 1 out of 3 wrenches for installation, maybe about 2 hours, but that's only that initial installation. After that, this is going to be staying on your Jeep. You're not going to have to worry about taking it on and off. If you like the slant back styling from Bestop, you're going to have a couple of different choices for your tops, but the two main ones are going to be the Trektop and the Trektop NX. The big difference there is that the NX allows you to remove the 3 rear windows, giving you more of a safari style top, and it also has a Sunrider feature where you can flip back that front portion over the 2 front seat passengers in the Jeep to get, again, that open air driving experience, where the Trektop's going to be a little bit less expensive, but it's not going to have all of that functionality. Now this is the Trektop NX, so you are going to be able to remove the windows. You are going to have that Sunrider feature. This top is also going to come with all of the hardware that you need to get it installed. That's going to include your tailgate bar, your door surrounds, literally everything. So if you're coming from a hard top or if you're coming from a soft top, you can take everything off your Jeep. You're going to have everything in the box with this top that you need to get it installed. Now, I already mentioned that this is the Twill material, so this is akin to the premium material that you can get from Jeep. This is a very high quality material, very similar to what you would see on a high-end luxury sports car and on that convertible top. I do really like the way it feels, I like the way it looks, but maybe more importantly, it's going to hold up a lot better than some of the other materials that are offered, so you're going to get the most life out of this top. As for the installation, again, 1 out of 3 wrenches, maybe about 2 hours or so. One tip that I can give you that will speed things up is to do this when the temperature is around 70 degrees or warmer, and if you have the opportunity to, take this thing out of the box, throw it out in your front yard and let it bake in the sun for a couple hours. Making it a little more pliable will definitely help with the installation. These things are as tight as a drum when they come out of the box. That can add to the installation time, so warm it up if possible. That will definitely pay dividends in the end of the installation. So the first step is going to be removing whatever top you currently have on the Jeep, whether that be a hard top or a soft top. If you have a soft top, you're going to be removing your frame, all of your brackets, your door surrounds, literally everything. Then you're going to start with the installation of this top. Bestop includes very explicit instructions, so follow them step by step and you're going to be just fine. You're going to install your new door surrounds, any brackets on the sport cage that you need to install. Then you can actually attach this bit of a frame that's already bolted to the soft fabric onto the door surrounds, flipping everything back from the front to the back, attach it down onto the tub, and finally zip in your 3 windows. This top's going to run you right around $1,000, which is going to be more expensive than a lot of the other slant back tops you can get for your 2-door Jeep. However, this is going to have a lot of features that some of those tops won't have, and it's going to be made of a much higher quality material than a lot of those other tops, so you're definitely getting something for those extra dollars. So if you like the fastback styling on your 2-door JK and you want one of the highest quality tops available, I definitely recommend taking a look at this top from Bestop, and you can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.